welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a October favorites, and today I'm wearing one of the like villain shirts. It has all the like princesses villains. My voice is a little bit gone because we went to a haunted house this weekend and girl, that's why I have one unfavorite. So this month I have a few favorites and then unfavorites because no. So we're gonna start off with lips. A lot of people, every time I wear any of these colors, they always ask what they are, and let me tell you what they are. So it's these four right here. Not this is my brow gel, girl, get it together. It's these four right here. The first one I always get asked about is Soft Spoken by NYX, and I already have a video on these if you guys want to check it out. I've swatched all the colors on my lips, but it's like a nice brownie everyday mauve, pink, brown. It's more brownie than mauve, but I love this because it lasts so long on my lips that if I take it to work I won't really have like problems. I feel like my voice is leaving. We don't want that. I mean, I feel like if I wear it a real long time it stays put. And then this one is Chili Chili, which is the most frequently asked color I wear on my lips. Everyone always asks what this color is. It's similar to Soft Spoken, it's just a bit darker. And today I had the tube upside down and I poured like half the thing out. I thought it had a stopper, but it didn't. I dropped it all over my leg, so my leg was painted with this. But that's what I have on my lips right now. It's called Chili Chili. And they do dry matte. Right now it doesn't look matte because I put a lip balm under, so it looks a little bit like glossy. But they do dry matte, and these wear a really long time. They wear super long and I love them. They're only $6. I know in a video I said they were only $5, but they're $6, and I feel like for the $6 I'm gonna go buy like 3 backups of this because I think it's limited edition or something. So I really have been enjoying ColourPop's lippy, ultra matte lippies. A lot of people hated them, but I don't see why. I know with liquid lipsticks you should always put a lip balm under no matter what you're wearing because it just makes it glide a little better and it doesn't make it crack. Like, you're not gonna get a super matte lip, but once it dries down and like you go on through your day, it's gonna stay put and it's gonna keep your lips hydrated. It won't look cracked. So that's why I've been loving like all of ColourPop's lippy ultra matte lippies, and they're one of my favorite brands. I cannot wait till I get my order in from the gel liners. I ordered every single one except for one. It was 47 out of 48 colors. As soon as I got online, one of them was sold out. So mad, but I will be reviewing that for you guys as well. But I just wanted to tell you guys these are really good. I know a lot of people hated them, but I really love them. Next, of course, I have to throw Jeffree Star in here. You guys know these are like my favorite liquid lipsticks. They are very more pricey than the ColourPop, obviously. It's an indie brand, so usually they tend to be a little bit more pricey, but for me the formula is amazing. They do last a long time on the lips, super long. And my favorite one I like to wear every day is called Celebrity Skin. This is Celebrity Skin 2.0, and it's a nude. It's like a darker nude, so it's perfect for, you know, darker skin people. Even light skin people could wear it. So that's Celebrity Skin right there. It's just like the perfect color to get. It's so good, it's so good, it's so good. It lasts so long. The next one came as a surprise. I didn't think I was gonna love this one as much as I did, but when I wore it, everybody was asking me what I was wearing. I think it was 2 weeks ago that I wore it to work, and everybody's like, what is on your lips? I love it. It's like a red, pink, what he describes it as is a raspberry color, and I think that's like the perfect color. It's very vibrant on the lips. It like stands out a lot, and that's why I loved it. Makes my teeth look super white, so that's why I freaking love this color. And it's just like one of the colors I reach for if I want something bright, not like, because you guys know I love purples, but I want to explore more into the pink. So this is like a recommendation. These two are a definite must get from Jeffree Star. They last super long on the lips. I wore that from, what's it called? I think I wore it for a good maybe 9-10 hours. I only had to reapply in the inner rim once, and it was because I talk a lot and I was eating. So these last a super long time, and I really recommend these. Like, their formula is great. I have all the colors, so yes, I love them. Next, this foundation came as a surprise because when I first got it, I was kind of iffy on it because I didn't get the right color. I was always super off of the color. I got a color that was way too light. I got shades 25 and 30, and they were That's for like my light skinned sisters. So finally I went to the store and I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it another chance and I'm going to pick up my right color. I'm in the shade 80 Rich Tan. This is what it looks like. It's the Maybelline Better Skin Skin Transforming Foundation, and this foundation is what I'm wearing today. I will get a close-up for you guys. I just love this foundation. This foundation is like my favorite. I wear this every day. I like that it has a pump. It's not too expensive for the drugstore. It just has a big selection of colors. That's why I was kind of off, because I'm usually like towards the middle or towards the lighter colors. I'm not towards like the middle darker colors. So when I got my first batch, it was a disaster. I was like, what the fuck is this? This looks slutty on me. So I didn't even want to wear it. And then I got this one, and girl, let me tell you, girl, this is great. I wear this on my long days at work. Any foundation on me will always wear off on my skin. Anything I wear, even if it's long wearing, even if it's the L'Oreal 12-hour foundation that wears off on my nose. Any foundation, I don't know what's wrong with my nose, but everything wears off. There's like no help for that. But this does wear off on my nose, but it wears off like gradually, not just like there's a big chunk of red, because my nose gets really red. So this wears off really beautifully. It does fade, but it does wear for a really long time. I give it about 9 hours, and then after that it's kind of like gone, because, you know, yeah. And I work in a restaurant, so I'm around grease a lot. I have to run around, get people's orders, and this does wear a really long time. So if you guys are really oily, I think this is perfect for oily or dry skin. If you guys are, yeah, this is oil free, so if you have oily skin, you can wear this. It doesn't make me feel dry or make me look dry. It just makes me feel like I have like a flawless face, and that's why I love it. Okay. Next, the concealer I'm wearing today is this Master Conceal by Face Studio. It's from Maybelline again. I have mine in the color light medium, and this is like a full ass coverage concealer. Like if you need full coverage, this is what you need, because this is intense. It's like kind of like the Naked Skin and the Pro Longwear had a baby, and this is what it came out with from MAC. The Pro Longwear, the Pro Longwear from MAC and Urban Decay had a baby. Best drugstore concealer I found. I do have a brightener under, but just for covering my intense black, brown, purple under eye circles, I've been having such bad sleep, you guys. It's ridiculous. I've tried melatonin, I've tried teas, I've tried like praying and like exercising, not exercising. I've tried like relaxing before bed, and it just doesn't work. I just end up going to sleep really late and then waking up super early. I don't think I have insomnia though, but I just can't sleep. So this has been helping me because I have really bad under eye circles. Today I have a little bit of purple. If you guys can see, like I changed up my makeup a little bit of purple. Yeah, so love this. Super full coverage. They have like 6 colors, which sucks. But really. I finally found the Milani lip creams, and the one I've been loving the most, which I thought I wasn't really gonna love, is called No. 4 Lust. Now I know everybody's having a difficult time finding these, but they are gonna come out with them next year with an extended array of colors, so don't worry, you will be able to get them. They said they were limited edition, but they're not. But I just wanted to tell you guys my favorite one. I wore this the other day, and oh girl, it's called Lust. It's this one right here. I know I saw somebody saying that they suck, but I really like them. Again, you have to put on a lip balm before you put these on, because it will crack your lips. But for the price, I got each one for $4 or $6. I don't remember. For my brows, since I don't want to bleach them at all, like I used to bleach my brows when I was a blonde, like a straight up blonde. I looked like a freaking granny. It was so ugly, like the ugliest hair color I've ever had in my life. But I've been using the Anastasia Brow Gel in Caramel. Now I had this for a while. I bought them when they were on sale a while ago. Are you gonna focus or what? So it's Caramel, the brow gel, and I just use this to like lighten up my brows a little bit, because I use the color medium brown as a dip brow, and then I go over it with this, and it sets my brows and it makes them a little bit lighter. And I feel like instead of dyeing my eyebrows and making them fall off, I'll just use this. It's about 20 bucks, and it's gonna last me a super long time because I don't use that much of it. And I just love it. Now y'all know I like me a little bit of a glow, okay? So I did get the Oh Darling from MAC, and not to say that I was disappointed, but like I feel like everybody hyped that up so much. Like I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't that special because so many other companies have came out with golden highlighters that I'm just like, you okay. You're not my favorite because these are my favorite. What I'm wearing right now is Starlight and So Hollywood mixed together. These two mixed together just make the most beautiful, intense, look at that shit highlight. Like literally my favorite. So Hollywood is the gold one, which looks like this. And then Starlight is the like white gold, which looks like that. And this is them together. And when you mix these two together, you get the most beautiful highlight. The one from MAC was just like the Laura Geller one or the MakeUpForEver one. That's why it didn't really impress me. I was like, And I know you guys saw it on Snapchat that I was like, oh my god, I got a backup. But when I opened it, I was just like, it's okay. I don't mind having a backup, but these two are the ones you need to get your hands on. These two are like life-changing. Highlight is on for the motherfucking fully. What the fuck was that? But yeah, your highlight will be popping. Like I put it on my friend that she came over one day and we were going out to a bar or something. She's like, what highlight do you have on? Because that's what I want. I was like, girl, let me help you out because it's these two. So yeah, these two, if you get anything from this video, get these two because Jenny, okay? For bronzer, you guys know I love my MakeUpForEver Profusion bronzer. This is the only one I basically wear, and I finally like went down. Oh, I'm being really careful because the whole pan popped out. Like look, the whole pan popped out of here. Like it just popped off. So I have to be very careful with this, but I love this bronzer. It's what I'm wearing today. It's my favorite little bronzer. I know it's a little bit orange, but when you put it on, it doesn't even feel like you're putting on powder. It just feels like very natural. It like bronzes your skin up without making it look powdery. I don't know what it has. It's like sort of gel, but like I don't know what it is. This is my favorite one. I will be repurchasing it. It's what's on my middle finger. Like it's so pretty. Like I love this bronzer. Goes on pretty sheer, but I just feel like this you can never over bronze with. I've tried, girl. I've tried to over bronze because one of my foundations was too light, but this will not over bronze you. It's just like balance is so crazy. I just feel like everybody needs this bronzer. And yeah, I'm about to sneeze. That's why I had to take a pause, girl. Okay, get your shit together, girl. So yeah, this is a definite pickup. I am gonna go buy a backup as soon as this one cracks because I don't want to carry on like a broken compact. But 30M is what I use and love it. Makes me feel like airbrush, makes me feel flawless, makes me feel real good. So that's why I like it. As far as palettes, I've been using this MakeUpForEver Artist 2 shadows. I'm gonna pick up the new one they have because girl, that one looked pretty. But this is what it looks like. Now I know I said I wouldn't really like this one, but I like it a little bit more than the other one because this gold, when I wear it like in the center of any shadow, it just makes everything pop so much. So I love, this is my favorite gold. And then this is what I'm wearing underneath my eyes today as a little purple, like pop of purple. And I haven't really played with these, but this one is beautiful. Like that is one of my favorite. It's like a teal. They're super pigmented as well. They are $54, I believe, but the pigmentation is just like there's no going wrong with these palettes, and they are super sturdy. They're heavy. They are just great. I've never tried their single shadows, but I feel like if their single shadows are as good as these, then I feel like they're so worth the money. They do tell you all the colors in the back, so if you guys like any of the colors that are in the palette, this is what they are. Next, the palette that I have been loving the shit out of is my Lorac Mega Pro 2. Just because they have such beautiful colors. I did a green eye the other day, but I don't think I posted it. And my little sister did a blue eye. I just like, this whole palette is so wearable. Like, there's no color you can't wear in here. There's literally no color you can't wear in here. There's not like a crazy like electric orange neon yellow. There's like colors you could wear every day, and I just, oh fuck, wanna give me a motherfucking heart attack, okay? Oh my god, like, oh my god, that was so scary, girl. I was about to cry. Okay, so let's be a little bit more gentle. But yeah, this is like One of my favorites now, and I am gonna buy a backup of it. I already told you guys because I don't want to ever be without it, okay? Everybody loves the 35O, 35O this, 35O that. But I haven't heard a lot of people talk about the 35T. This is what it looks like. It's like taupey, sort of cool tone colors. I pull for this every time I'm going to work just because these colors are so easy. I literally grab any matte color in here, put it in my crease, and then any shimmery color, I'll put it on my lid, and it looks like I took forever to do my makeup. So this palette is super good. This is what it looks like. It's super nice, super pigmented, super buttery, easy to blend, and I feel like it needs to get some love because not a lot of people talk about this one. Everyone's on the 35O palette, and I mean, I do like that palette, but there's so many more Morphe palettes that are out there that people need to give love to. So way to go, Morphe. I love this one. Next is something that every single person who hates washing their brushes needs. Like, you need this because you need it. Like, it makes cleaning your brushes 100 billion times better. I was like one that would just grab brushes, throw them in another drawer if they were dirty, and then keep using new ones, and then finally when I had no more brushes, I would go wash them. But this makes everything so much easier. This is my second bottle of it. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but for what you get, like, no labor, no pruny hands, freaking done cleaning your brushes in 10-15 minutes, this is gonna be your best friend. This is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner. I got this from Sephora.com. I don't think they sell it in stores yet, so you guys can get it there. But holy shit, this sanitizes your brushes and cleans them and like takes all the muck and dirt out of them. You just dip it a little bit in the solution. I usually have like a little bowl. You dip it in the solution, then you wipe it off on a paper towel. Done. All the color is gone. All the grime is gone. You sanitize your brush and you're ready to go in with your next color. They dry super fast. Like within like 5 minutes, all your brushes are dry. Even big powder brushes, they'll be dry. This does have alcohol in it, so your brushes might get a little bit dried out, but it doesn't dry them out as much as like something like regular house soap, or you know. So I love it. Like, I have it, like, I do clean my brushes, deep cleanse them every month now, every month or 2 months, because this just makes cleaning them so much easier. And since I'm a lazy bitch, you need this, because if you're lazy like me, you need this. Just know you need this, okay? You need it. Now there are a couple things that like failed me this month. First was the Better Skin Maybelline concealer. Now if you guys want a lightweight concealer, this is something you guys can use. But for someone that has really dark under eye circles like me, you're gonna hate this. This doesn't cover that well. I find myself having to layer it over and over and over, and when I do that, it gets so cakey. It just like melts off so fast from my skin. So I don't really like these. I got it in light and light medium. Even if I would have got it in medium, I wouldn't have liked it just because it's too thin for me. I like a more fuller coverage under eye, you know, concealer. And then, okay, so I went to a haunted house Saturday with a bunch of friends, and of course, like, I had a couple drinks before we went because I needed to like ease the you know, like me, because I'm such a baby, so I needed to ease I'm getting scared talking about it. So I needed to ease like my nerves. That's what I wanted to do. So I did my makeup. I was like, I'll just do wing liner, like just lashes and just whatever lipstick, because you know, we were just going to a haunted house. So we get there, it's fine, we cut the line because we bought like special passes or something, and like my friend was in front of me, and like my other girl was in back of me, and then our 2 guy friends were in back of us. So then I was just like, dude, I can't do this, like I can't do this. So then I go in, they're pushing me to go because I didn't want to go in. Like, I'm screaming and yelling and I'm about to cry and pass out. I'm like, dude, it's so hot in here, I'm gonna have a heat flash. So then whatever, like, I feel like my eyes crying a little bit, you know, just a little, not even crazy crying, like just a little bit, you know, because I was a little scared. I come out and I'm like, let me fix my makeup because I feel like it ran. So, you know, I used waterproof eyeliner and one that claims to be aqua proof. So I come out, there's a black all over here. It transferred into my like crease, into my lid. It looked like I just like was one of the monsters. I look worse than one of the freaking zombies there. And I had used this MakeUpForEver matte liquid lip liner. No, like I will never use this unless like I know I'm gonna be somewhere that's not hot, or like I'm not gonna get sweaty. This transferred everywhere. I just wanted to go home. I felt so ugly, like I couldn't take it off because this one you need to a makeup remover wipe it off. So I was trying to take it off with my finger, it wouldn't come off. I was trying to like put powder over it so it wouldn't look that dark. I just looked like I got beat up by the monsters and then just left to go home. My eyes were all like black. It was just a mess. So like I don't recommend this if you're gonna go to a haunted house or anywhere you're gonna be crying, because girl, you're gonna get this shit everywhere. It was really expensive. It was like $25, so $24, $25. I don't regret purchasing it because it's the blackest eyeliner I have. I just regret wearing it that night because it transferred all over my fucking face and I look like a fucking whore. So the last thing I want to talk about is Tajin. Like, Tajin makes everything taste a freaking a million times better, especially fruit and vegetables. Like if I'm gonna eat vegetables, I put this shit on it. It's basically like a chili powder with salt, a bunch of salt. I do put a lot of it, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I put a lot. But like if I don't want to eat chips, I'd rather eat this with some fruit. It's just a little bit healthier, I think. I don't know, fruit has sugar and this has salt, so I don't really give a shit. But this tastes so good. It's an alternative for me for chips because I love me some motherfucking Flamin' Hots, and I love me some fucking cheddar cheese. What are they called? Lay's, the Ridges. Oh girl, so good. But I've been trying to be better, and I just love this so much. That's why thank you so much. You are the best. And they liked my picture on Instagram once, which I was like, girl, I made it. Tajin liked my picture, so yeah. With pineapple, girl, they so good. Last but not least, because this has been like my favorite, it's the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, whatever, I don't know how to speak. So this one is their perfume, the pink one. Best perfume I've ever smelled in my life. I like this a little bit better than my Daisy. Daisy's like my number 1. This is like my number 1.5. So I'm in love. I've had this for not too long, but I'm already halfway down. So if anybody in my family watching this, you know, if you trying to be a potential boo, you know, you can get me this for Christmas. Okay. It's like fresh and floral and like light, but it does stay on your clothes so long. It stays on my body. It just, when I smell it, I feel sexy. Like I feel like playful but sexy and young, and like, you know, I feel like, I don't know, like I just can't get enough of this. So I like spray this all over myself, and I know it's not cheap, but I'm like my dad showers in freaking perfume. So when you smell me, I'll probably smell like this or like Daisy. So lower so much. That was pretty much it for my favorites. I know I said it wasn't going to be long, but it probably is going to be like half an hour. And I'm sorry, you know, you guys, I like talking a lot and I like talking to you. And probably by the time we get this video up, we're going to be at 3,000, which, so exciting. Like 3,000 is a lot of people. Like holy shit, like what the fuck, so many people. And I want to thank you guys. So yeah, the next video will probably be like something, a tutorial and a giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to give me some subscribe. Now see you guys very soon. Bye.